Good evening, students. Welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Python video lesson number 19. In previous lesson, that is Python video lesson number 18, we studied about list comprehension. List comprehension has four forms that we study. And then we studied how we can create list with the help of list function as well as range function. In this lesson, first we are going to study about enumerate. So from the name itself, we can consider enumerate is a one counter. That is, we are going to give one counter values to the values available in list. First, as usual, we will see definition for enumerate and then syntax, and then we go for one program. Enumerate. So a function. So enumerate is a function which adds counter to sequence. The sequence may be list, tuple, or string. And returns enumerate object. And returns enumerate object. This enumerate object can be used in loop directly. This loop may be for loop as well as while loop directly, or converted into list of tuple values using list function. Already in previous lesson, we studied about how we can create one list using list function. Enumerate is a function which adds counter to a sequence. Sequence means it may be a list or tuple or string, and returns enumerate object. This enumerate object can be used in loop directly or can be converted into list of tuples using list function. Now we will see the syntax for this enumerate, then you can easily understand. Enumerate, we are having one list variable here, comma, within square bracket start, where start is 0 by default. If you not mention any value for start, it will be considered as 0. So here we have to mention one list. Either you have to mention here 0 or any other value. If you're not giving value for start, it is assumed 0 is there. So consider we are having one list. List 1 equal to, I am having some of the names. Selvam, Guru, Bhaskar, Sendit. Like this, we are having one list. So here, already we know very well, list 1 of 0 is the index for Selvam. Similarly, list 1 of 1 for Guru. In addition to index, I want to give one counter value, that is 0 Selvam, 1 Guru, 2 Bhaskar, 3 Sendit. That is the usage of enumerate. Equal to enumerate. So I got to mention one list 1. I am not giving any value for start. That it is assumed 0 is there. Now study this once again. This enumerate object can be used in loop directly or can be converted into list of tuple values using list. So now we have to generate one more list that's equal to list of, we are using list function here, list of ENU1. That's all. Now whatever available in ENU1 object, will be converted into list. That list will be stored into ENU list. Now, what contains this ENU list? Now, ENU list contains list of tuples. Study it again. Converted into list of tuple values using list. This is the list function we are using. Inside the list function, ENU object, ENU1 is a enumerate object that contains 0 Selvam, 1 Guru, 2 Bhaskar, 3 Senthil. Out of this, 0, 1 is a 1 tuple. Sorry, 0 Selvam is a 1 tuple. 1 Guru is another tuple. 2 Bhaskar is another tuple. 3 Senthil is another tuple. Now we have in Selvam. This is 1 tuple. Again, it will contains 2. Second tuple. Then it should start with 0. 0, it should be number 1. It should be number 2. Then 3, Senthil. It will be like this. So now we will see one more example. So I like to create one more enumerate object. Enumerate list 1. Here I am entering number 2. Here we are not giving any value for start. That is why it starts from 0, 1, 2. Here we are mentioning value 2 for start. Then we have to use one more list, ENU list 2. That should be equal to list of ENU 2. What will I have here? Instead of 0, it will be 2. Since we are giving start value as 2, it will be 3, it will be 4, it will be 5. Okay, here we are declaring one list. Enumerate object is converted into list of tuples using list function. This enumerate returns enumerate object. This enumerate object is converted into list of tuple values using list. That's all. Now we will see one program which explains the enumerate very well. And declaring one list first. I'm typing some of the sample names. First we'll print list 1. We will see what is displayed. I just run the program. So for no problem, we are creating one list. We are displaying the list. Now I have to create one enumerate object with the help of enumerate function. Here I have to type list 1. It adds counter to list values and return enumerate object. Enumerate object. That's good. Now these enumerate objects should be converted into list. So here ENU list 1 is a one list. ENU1. Now I like to print ENU list. I like to view values available in ENU list 1. So you should be start with 0. We are not giving any start value file. List of tubules. Tubules should be enclosed within parentheses. 0, comma, Selvam. This is first tuple. Again, value 1 is added to second list values. That will be created as a second tuple. Again, number 2 will be assigned to third values. Similarly, okay, now ENU list 1 is a one list that contains 4 tubules. Each and every tuple assigned with one counter value that start from 0, 1, 2, 3. Since we are not giving any start value here, I will save it and then run the program. You will see the output here. See it here. 0 Selvam, 1 Guru, 2 Bhaskar, 3 Sendil. Similarly, we will change the start value. I like to copy again these threes. We will see here. We can change it as number 2. Here, comma 2. That means instead of assigning values, counter value from 0, it will assign from number 2. Now it will be enumerate object 2. Here I got to ENU2. ENU2 is a one enumerate object. The list function converts ENU2 into list which contains list of tuples. First tuple is assigned with 2, then 3, 4, 5. Then it will be instead of 0, it should be 2. Since the start value is 2. Here 3, here 4, it should be 5. Now we will see the values. See here 2, 3, 4, 5. Since we are giving start value as 2. This is the usage enumerate. Okay, now study once again. This enumerate object can be used in loop directly or converted into list of tuple values using, that is what we said. What about this? This enumerate object can be used in loop. So how we can use one enumerate object directly in one loop? That is what we are going to study it now. Second concept. You can consider say example number 1. Example number 2. Just as usual, I am having one list here. This one equal to same value we can get it. So we are creating one list here. Then we have to create enumerate object. That enumerate object can be used in loop. So we can use for loop for I in enumerate here list 1. Directly we are using enumerate object in the list. What will happen? Here enumerate of list 1. It creates one object, that is enumerate object. That enumerate object contains 0 Selvam, 1 Guru, 2 Bhaskar, 3 Sendil, like this. Like this. We can copy it and paste here. It will be like this. Out of this, 0 Selvam first will be assigned to I. Then 1 Guru will be assigned to I. Now I like to print values available in I. Values available in I. So first time it will be 0 Selvam. Next time it will be assigned with I will be assigned with 1 Guru. Next third time it will be assigned with 2 Bhaskar. Then 3 Sendil. It will be like this. We will see. list 1 equal to, as usual, I'm having some of the names. First, I will display the content of the list. I'll save the program and then the program. So that's good. Now I have to use one for loop. List of 1. I'm not giving any start value. So this enumerate of list 1 creates one list with 4 tuple. First tuple, that is 0 tuple, will be 0, Selvam. First tuple will be 1, Guru. Second tuple will be 2, 3 likewise. In this case, I will be assigned with 0 Selvam. I like to print I. That's all. Now I'll save the program and then run the program. Some error comes. So here I need 1 colon. See it here, 0 Selvam. I is assigned with 0 Selvam, that is displayed. Next, I is assigned with 1, Guru, then 2, 3, 3, Senthil. So all are contents tuples. How we can access individual values are individual values of tuple. That's also simple. We will see here. Same thing we can copy it. Here I can put index, comma this one. Very simple. Index, comma I. Type it. So see here, I is assigned with 0, Selvam. Here also enumerate list 1 returns 0, Selvam, 1, Guru, like this. Here we are using index, 1. We are having 2 values. Here we are giving only 1 value. Here we are giving 2 values, index, I. So enumerate of list 1 first returns 0, Selvam. Out of these 2 values, 0 will be assigned to index. Selvam will be assigned to I. So it prints 0 Selvam. Next time index will be assigned with number 1. I will be assigned with Guru. Now it will be 1 Guru. Likewise, we will see. Same thing we can use it again. For index, I in enumerate of list 1. Here I like to print index as well as I. Index, I. Index will be assigned with 0. I will be assigned with Selvam. Then index will be assigned with number 1. I will be assigned with Guru. We will see the output. See it here. Guru 0 Selvam, 1 Guru, 2 Bhaskar, 3 Senthil. In this case, all the values assigned directly assigned to this one. If you are giving only 1 value, tuple will be assigned. If you are giving 2 values, counter as well as value will be assigned simply to the variables. Okay, this is the usage of enumerate. Then we will have one more example program which clearly explains enumerate. So our aim is we need to create a one list which contains 1 to 10. After that, out of this value starting from 1 to 10, I want to delete all the even numbers. I want to delete all the even numbers. That is our aim. List 1 equal to 1 comma 2 comma. That's all. Out of this, I have to delete all the even values 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 likewise. First we will see for index comma I in enumerate or list 1. So how do we study? First, this index is assigned with 0. I will be assigned with 1. Now I have to check it out. I modulus of 2, that's equal to 0. Then that should be deleted. Del. Now already we know very well index contains 0. List 1 of index. That's all. Now we can print list 1. Very simple. I'll explain you. So here previously first case, what will the output? We can pick it up on output. Here initially it will have 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5, comma 6, comma 7, comma 8, comma 9, comma 10. It will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 0 is the index, 1 is the value. 0 is the index, 1 is the value. Index is assigned with 0 and then I will be assigned with number 1. Now I contains number 1. 1 modulus 2. Condition false. This value will not be deleted. Number 1 will not be deleted. That's okay. Next time index will be assigned with 1. I will be assigned with number 2. Now I contains 2. 2 modulus 2. It gives 0. 0 double equal to 0. Condition true. List 1 of index. Now index is number 1. This 2 will be removed. This 2 will be removed. Now list becomes 1 comma 3. After 2 is deleted, 3 comes to this place. 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6 comma 7 comma 8 comma 9 comma 10. That will be list. Here, what will the index? Index start from 0, then 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6 comma 7 comma 8. That's all. Okay. Now third time I will be assigned with 4. Index will be assigned with 2. I will be assigned with 4. Index will be assigned with number 2. Then 4 modulus 2. Still condition true. Then this value will be deleted. Then 5 comes here. 5 comes here. Now the list contains 1 comma 3 comma 5 comma 6 comma 7 comma 8 comma 9 comma 10. Now index will be 0 comma 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6 comma 7 likewise. In this case, next time index will be assigned with 6. Sorry, index will be assigned with 3. I will be assigned with 6. Now 6 will be read, 7 comes here. It will goes like at one point of time. The list will have only 1 comma 3 comma 5 comma 7 comma 9. That's all. Very simple. Now I will write one program which explains how we can create one list which contains 1 to 10. After that, we can delete only even numbers using enumerate. So first, I'm creating one list that contains these values. Then we should go for one list. First we'll display the values. List 1. I'll save the program. So that's good. Now I had to use one for loop, index comma I in enumerate. List 1. List 1 start from 0. So we are not giving any values for start. That it will be by default it will be 0. Now we will print. We will see what will be the index, what will be the I in each and every level. Then if I is assigned with value, modulus of 2 that's equal to 0. Here we are checking either value is even or odd. So if it is even, that will be deleted. List 1 of index. That's all. Now at last we should have print list 1. I will check it up. List 1, list index I. First index will be assigned with 0. I will be assigned with number 1. Okay, 0, 1. It displays 0, 1. Okay. Then here I is 1, 1 modulus 2. Condition false. This will not execute. Then it goes here. Now index will be assigned with 1. I will be assigned with 2. Now I is 2. 2 modulus 2. It gives 0. 0 double equal to 0. Condition true. 2 will be deleted. In this case, our list will be 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now I will be assigned with 4. Index will be assigned with 2. So 4 modulus of 2, that is it returns 0. So that will be deleted. Now index will be 2. It will be 4. It will be 4. It goes like this. So 4 should be deleted. 1, 3, then 5 placed into this place. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then this index will be assigned with 3. I will be assigned with 6. So it will be like this. Okay. Now this is the program output. So 1, 3. First level 0, 1. Okay. Index is 0. Value is 1. No deletion. In second level, index is assigned with 1. Value is assigned with 2. So I is assigned with 2. 2 modulus 2. Condition true. This 2 is deleted. Then third level, it will assigned with index is 2. Value is 4. This value will be assigned. Then again condition true. This value will be deleted. 5 comes here. Okay, 5 comes here. Again, this value should be taken. Index will be assigned with 3. Value I will be assigned with 6. Condition true. This 6 will be deleted. Then 7 will comes here. Then we have to go for 4. Like we goes here. Okay. Today I stopped here itself. Today we studied enumerate. So already we know we have studied on enumerate. Function which adds counter to a sequence and returns enumerate object. This enumerate object can be used in loops directly or converted into list of tuple values using list. Okay, enumerate is a function. It is used to add counter values to a sequence. Okay, it can be directly using the loop directly. That is what we studied. And then if it is needed, we can convert into enumerate object into a list of tuples using list function. That also studied for the example 1, example 2, and then example 3. Today I stopped here itself. I hope all of you enjoy this lesson. In next lesson, we will study little bit more. Thank you, students.